Last time I finished framing someone, this time there's a very loud dryer going in the background. Let's listen for a moment. How about that sweet melody? Anyway, let's mute the microphone while we watch the next video.
Seems like the consequences of my occupation have finally caught up with me. I went to the Crippled Burke pub to meet Sammy about unloading some merchandise. The smell of ale and smoke from the place wasn't enough to cover up the stench of an ambush. A couple of watch officers were there waiting for me. Judging by the look on Sammy's face, I'd say he sold me out. They didn't seem interested in bringing me in either. The Bluecoats were looking for swift justice. Fortunately, I always have an ace up my sleeve. I better get back to my place fast and try to figure out what to do next. I just have to get past these guys and the rest of the city's finest out on patrol.
Work, Mike. Oh my god! It's Ambush. And yeah, I just gotta say, that Sings We a Dances of Wolves thing is one of my favorite texts in the videos in the entire series. Just saying. And this is Ambush. And
better get moving before they see me.
yeah, god damn it. This thing's loud. Anyways, yeah. Wow, this thing looks more colorful than I remember. I remember this just being dark and black, like my soul. No, not at all. Anyways, you don't actually have to do as he says at all. You don't have to get moving before they see you, because they just sort of walk right by you. And this is another one of those missions which back in the day I just charged around the front like an idiot thinking that's where I was supposed to go. But instead, you know, you're not supposed to do that. So, you know, whatevs. I don't know if these guys loop around or something. Oh, well, that guy does. You know, they turn around, okay. Looks feasibly possible that that guy could fall onto here if he cuts the corner too close. Sometimes AIs do that, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know, this... Wow, this weird colorful that I don't remember. So, oh, the textures are updated. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyways, I used to just sort of charge around the front here by the Crippled Burke. I'm like, well, he said he was in a Crippled Burke. I guess it's the Crippled Burke. Let's just go in front and stuff. Oh. But, no, surprisingly enough, you're not supposed to do that. This is one of these missions which I have heard a few complaints about, like maybe there's not enough going on in it or something. I don't know. Well, I'll see as I go along. But even so, the story in this game, you know, carries the whole thing. Good and bad, the story is always there and it's always great. So, yeah.
What's going on? The city watch are all over the place.
Oh, they're looking for some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive, but it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
I was at the pub, saw a couple of Bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away, though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Well, yeah, her voice is kind of like a random teenager, but on the other hand, I guess if she was actually supposed to be a random teenager in the game, that may be how she talks if she was modern. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I used to come back here all the time as a kid and say, oh, there's a conversation, but there's nothing else. There's like a guard there, and I didn't see this blatantly obvious wall here. It's kind of silly, but yeah, well, anyways. I suppose... Yeah, now this place looks dauntingly large, of course, and for some reason there's a map of, like, the insides of houses around. Maybe this is, yeah, this is my home neighborhood, I guess, yeah. So, return to my home in the Northwest, yes, that's right, and that's what I sort of have to do. I like these little raised gardens, just like the concept of them at all. It's just kind of neat, I don't know. In real life, it would be fun for there to be one. I guess there probably are those in real life, maybe. I don't know. Man, I think just the texture and model update here makes this mission look quite a bit better right there. Right there! On the spot. Also, I wouldn't have... Oh no, I would have normally been able to get up, because they... You see, they put this... They put this window here, and the basic window is this tall, but then they put this portion right here on the outside that's that tall, probably specifically to allow you to mantle in, because it's only in New Dark that you can actually mantle into an opening this small, right? Whereas before, you'd need something that tall. That's very interesting and stuff, I guess, blah blah blah. Anyways, I guess this is my... What? Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be able to get out here, but it doesn't look like I'm supposed to get down because there's no... Doesn't seem to be any way to get down without being hurt. Oh, never mind. That's interesting. I don't know if I've gone that way, so you can sneak around his back. So, my home is in the northwest, but now if I'm wanting loot, which I guess I don't need, and hey, I wasn't even allowed to buy anything for this mission, so all that talk, by which I mean 2 seconds of talk in the previous mission of finding some more loot so I can buy stuff, really didn't matter whatsoever. Pretty weird, I guess. I don't know. Alright. But you see, you do have to kind of go around and around in this mission, of course, because the streets kind of lead crazy town there, and, you know, stuff. Okay, that seems a bit funny. I think, like, why are there two guards? They're like clones of each other, both moving with the same motions at the same time. There's supposed to be a trio of guards walking around. Are those two supposed to be part of it? Because why have one guy standing behind and then... It's ridiculous looking. Well, here I am upstairs. Slightly less ridiculous, perhaps. Guess that would open a gate. So, I guess I'm not going to worry over much about loot, I guess. I don't know. Got some key here. I don't know what that's for. But, yeah, I'm probably just going to play it normal, play it cool. Play it with sunglasses and a rainbow mane. I think I'd gone quite a while without making a reference there. Gotta remedy that. What the heck is this? Is this... Did I just close a gate? Or did I open it? I have no idea where I'm going here. I guess I have to go up to this way-ish, because this is the northwest. Did I just go up these stairs before? No, maybe not. Yeah, I guess there is, like, there's a lot of... This level's got a lot of hallways that you'd think would lead into buildings. Like, in a normal city mission for a fan mission, they'd probably have a lot of buildings you can go into. Not to say every single one, but... There'd be a lot of going on the streets and then going into buildings. There'd be a combination, whereas here it's just basically all streets, and it does feel like skeletal, as Tarvis something put it.
What's a big fella like you doing out here at night? Don't you want a woman to keep you warm?
What for? This uniform is plenty warm enough, and it's not even cold out tonight.
You are a fool, sir. Thought he said something. You are a fool. You're about to get some with no effort whatsoever, and yet you didn't. What is wrong with his face? Also, I'm pretty sure that conversation goes on longer, and some fan missions use the longer version. Pretty totally sure. I've heard it a few times, but anyway, yeah. I suppose this is the market, and you can't buy anything because it's all empty because it's at night. This is shocking, I know. But that guy's guarding it once again, so once again I kind of have to try to find another way. Is this a door? No. So I'm here, but the river, I guess, presumably goes through there, so really seems to be a passage over this side. But that wouldn't really... Well, that would take me... Okay. Yeah, see, you know, they want to make you walk all around and stuff, and TN monitors are impossible to see. Irrelevant, but nevertheless unfortunate. Huge.
The sewer never looked so appealing.
Huge rodent problem. Anyway, I don't even remember the sewers in this level, actually. It's probably just like a fake... Yeah, there's not even a map for it. That's how you can tell a place is fake. It's like... The world used to be fake before they invented maps, and then somebody invented maps and made everything real. And they should be thanked and praised, because before them, nothing was real, even though things kept happening. And yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm in the wrong place in the entire world here, because this is the stupid, annoying river I remember from my childhood days, where there's never a ladder. Oh, except you can do that, I guess, so it's like... Never mind that.
Sewer never looked so appealing.
Let's leave that sewer alone for now. And I really like this ground texture. It's cool looking. It's almost fake bump map looking, you know what I mean? Bump maps are kind of already fake. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way now. Sort of by definition, if they were real, they'd be called displacement maps, I believe. But anyway. Nobody heard me there, did they? Fine, great. Yeah, well, I suppose this level's not the most bestest level in the history of all levels, but it's okay, you know. I don't know. My lord, I write to thank you for your most interesting entertainment the other night. The sheriff's men are, as you said, most efficient, and watching the rabble fall over themselves in panic afforded me more entertainment than a good month of theatre. Might we avail ourselves of this street-cleaning farce again this weekend? I await your reply. Your devoted L. Oh, that's funny. Street-cleaning farce. Well, devoted enough to be getting a cradle for a baby having competition. What would that be? I'd prefer not to think of it. Yeah. Well, that's weird. It looks like I almost have to go into the sewer. Maybe, because this leads back to the mark. Or I could have gone that way, probably, and gone above. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just go in here. Oi. What's that W-shaped thing on the... Pardon me. Wall there. It's weird. It's got 3 torches... I've never seen that movie that I know is being referenced here, but I think, yeah, Treasure Under a W. That's a big fat purse. That's pretty funny. I think the movie is Wild, 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 the World, World, or something. And, or Mad, 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 Mad World, something. I don't know, but, I don't know. I mean, I just watch Cinemassacre all the time, and he references it, so who knows? But that's pretty funny, I suppose, if you're into hilarious things. But until then, I'm just gonna mumble my commentary here all the time and stuff. And it's pretty great. I guess I'm heading northwesterly-ish now, and I should be exploring more. I'm assuming, because there might be some funny conversations like these guys, but they don't seem to be conversing at all. So I'm gonna do them the ultimate dishonor by, you know, just walking away. Where am I now? I'm already up here near my home. There's a graveyard, which I guess I don't need to do anything with right now. Spoiler averted, possibly. But, yeah... I don't know if I'm meant to actually jump this far here. Maybe not, but... Well, no, I think you could do that in the original, I'm pretty sure, so... I do like the sort of atmosphere, though. It's night, but it's still sort of... It's got... light. Well, that might just be the new sky doing that. But then you got this orange torchlight. It's got this sort of weird...
Seeing things.
I like seeing things I don't know.
Yes.
Well, okay, so... This is... I should really explore more, but I guess this level isn't that long. I thought it was, because it looks big, but... Yeah, I guess I'm near home already. Yeah, I'm like freaking here, so... I don't know, I apologize, but it's not my fault, is it? It's the game's, for, you know, for being... Whoa. I know I'm missing something. Where am I now? I mean... There's... Oh, you know what I'm probably remembering is stuff from another level that kind of looks like this, I guess. I don't know. I'll catch stuff on the way back. Spoiler, there is a way back. I guess that's the front door, and I guess... Guards are at my house. Well, hang on. Hang on. I know I am missing something here. And I know I am missing something here. Let's just go and try to find it.
Home sweet home.
Remember, men, his name is Garrett. Consider him armed and dangerous. The sheriff wants him brought in, dead or alive.
What's the sheriff want with a common thief? Why all the extra manpower?
Truett says this man is very dangerous and clever. Just follow your orders.
But why?
I don't want to hear it. You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Oh, anyway.
Let's see what that...
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah.
Remember,
So,
men? His name is
shut
Garrett.
up! Whatever, so anyways, it's like, yeah, okay, so escape the ambush and return your home. Several members of the City Watch are waiting for you in your apartment. You need to find shelter elsewhere, and there's no better place than Shalebridge. For no reason. The only snag, you have to sneak into your home and get the gate key you keep hidden in the secret compartment in your bedroom closet. After you get the gate key, proceed to Shalebridge. Between the sheriff's patrols and the guard post at the main gate, it's not going to be as easy as it sounds. So essentially that whole long-winded thing is get a key, and that whole short-winded thing is get to the gate, I guess. So yes, that's why I have to get into this building, and that's why they're all blocking the door and all sorts of nonsense. Now, I don't know if they spawn more patrols in the city after this. Probably not, because there's already enough of them, maybe.
I don't want to hear it. You
But,
have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just follow
Is that
your
you,
orders.
Kevo?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot I can knock people out in this mission. What am I even thinking? Now we're in one of those hellish loops where we save and reload in the middle of a conversation, and we have to hear it over and over again every time I reload. That's pretty great. And she's floating off her bed, of course, but then I have heard that getting an AI to sit their ass down might be slightly difficult, or lie their ass down.
You have your orders.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Am I not supposed to be here? Because I'm not supposed to get through these windows. Like, I can't get through these windows. What's the friggin' point of this house, then? Probably supposed to go into some other house, I guess, because that's the front door. Can't get out through that one. But I remember you're supposed to do some rooftop-y antics over here, so...
You catch that?
Uh-oh. So, there must be another door around here. So, well, maybe I'm supposed to just go around here some more? Maybe? I guess? I don't know. I know I remember some window stuff. Huh. Well, there's this. I don't know. Seems to just take me back out to the city in general. I guess. It's another way in, maybe? What's this? What is this? This is a crazy building! All I'm doing is just asking, what is this? As if my name is frickin' Jack Skellington over here, so... Whatever, maybe this is how I'm supposed to get up. Maybe. But then I can get down, too. Where am I now? Where? I'm questioning everything because I'm, I guess, a respectable guy on places in the internet where they question things. That sounds plausible. Oh, hey, there's a window.
Something there?
Not as exciting as I thought.
Well, the way I'm led to believe from reading ghost reports is that there's, like, I don't know anything, and this could be wrong, but there's some kind of variance that you can put in how high the AI can see, because some of them see higher than others, and they talk about, like, whether they see high or not, but then Cyberg was sort of confused by that. He sort of implied that he doesn't know of any way to do that, and he's an editor, so I don't know.
Okay, what's going on here?
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address. But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
Just make what?
That's weird. Definitely looks like you're supposed to jump over, but there's these guys here and you can't put out that light. Well, there's also this, of course.
Who's there?
Eh.
Who's there?
Shut up. Honestly. Okay.
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address. But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
His stash, as I keep saying over
Someone
and
help
over
me
again.
light this thing.
Well, for some reason I'm just so used to ghosting in the last level that I'm not doing such a thing here. I guess that door down there is another door that they're blocking. Oh, what? Oh, is this my place? Well, I'm interested now. I can go and loot some other... There's another window I can get through, maybe, possibly. I don't know how I don't remember how I did this the first time I played, but I guess who cares about duplicating first times exactly? You wouldn't want to do that, would you? That sounds like there could be a joke there, but I'm just not sure what it is. Anyway, I think my place might be here. Ah, yes. Alright. Now, of course, we have the Garrett Closet of Fantasy here. And you can close... Well, wait a minute. Is this... Ah, yes. No! Okay. Shut up. So here it's just like, isn't this like a thieves' fantasy land? It's just like, look at all this stuff, and it's all brightly lit. You just like picture Garrett sitting in here, just like, like a crazy person. I don't know. Anyway, for no reason they give me all these weapons, which, you know, again, I'm not going to be using on expert. But at least they do give me more tools than they do deadly things. There's my south shale
to relocate.
Shalebridge gate key. There's some loot that I have stashed here. So I guess Garrett does keep his loot sometimes, but only when it suits gameplay convenience. So now that I have to get all the way back to the beginning, I think this is a good point to cut off. I'm about halfway through the level, physically speaking. Maybe not time-wise speaking, but anyway, yeah.